See, if you're looking at this company, basically to just give you an overview of what this company does, caters basically to the shipping industry as well as a lot of offshore ancillary units. Has a decent size of fleet, has almost 42 ships in its business. So that's a sizable amount of ships that they have. Now, in terms of the financial snapshot, just let's look have had the basic things that we do. First of all, the market cap is decent, 6,300 crores. Price to equity is 8 times, which is cheap as compared to what the sector is. It's trading below book at currently, and the dividend yield is decent at 3.2%. Now, in terms of who are already the institutional investors, some large institutional investors are already shareholders of the company, including ICICI Mutual Fund, ICICI Life Pru, Life Insurance, there is Nalanda Fund. So, all these funds have actually a stake in GE Shipping already. Now, in terms of one big trigger, that is when you track shipping stock, that is the Baltic Dry Index. Now, the Baltic Dry Index is almost 80% up from Feb lows. This is something that will help the dry cargo in terms of that is something an indication that shipping industry is doing well. Now, in terms of dividend, a good dividend paying company. So, they've always paid a good dividend. So, from 7 rupees to 13 rupees they do, and 3.6 is till now only because they just paid a dividend as recent as this month, last month itself. So, this is expected to go up in terms of what they have been doing. In terms of the net worth, that has actually gone up significantly from a net worth of 6,000 crores. It's moved up to levels of almost 8,300 crores. This is interesting. The company on the exchanges has said that they're meeting some funds today. The two main meetings that they have, first of all, it's with ICICI Mutual Fund, and the second meeting that we have is with Lucky Securities. That is Ashish Kacholia, and you've seen the stock price movement that we've seen with associated with Ashish Kacholia. In terms of the recent buys they've done, so they've in 2017 only, they have bought a lot of shipping vessels. Some of them are second hand, and this is a key trigger. When shipping companies start buying a lot of ships, that is an indication that prices seem to be moving up. There is traction in the shipping industry. So they've bought a lot of ships. They have placed a lot of orders for some of these ships, and this is something that is extremely important and a key trigger as far as the Baltic Index is concerned. What works? First of all, they have a subsidiary called GE Ship, which they wanted to list earlier, which they couldn't do. So if they list GE Ship, there could be potential value unlocking. Continuously paying dividends till 2016, so it's a good dividend yield play. Shipping business will benefit from higher shipping rates that have gone up significantly, and mostly everyone says that the offshore business has pretty much bottomed out at this point of time. Concerns, financials have been muted. We need to see what the company does in the future, and the promoter shareholding is low at 30%. So that is one of the concerns that is there as far as the stock is concerned. But a word that this is a stock analysis that we've done and not a stock recommendation.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/ETNow.